the last thing you want to do is start jogging. If you don't appreciate, this right here, then go and jog. Go and mess up the whole system, because jogging in general, it's not good for you. And there's multiple reasons why. First of all, it's not good for your bones, okay? Clearly in the guide it says that. Secondly, when you look at ultramarathon people, runners, would you ever look at one of them and think, I would want to look like him? His physique is the physique that I want. He looks like a healthy individual that can take care of himself and his family. Maybe you can run for 10 miles, but your family can't. And it just makes sense. If you want to be big, just do the opposite of what the marathon runners are doing. Let me give you this analogy so that you understand it a bit better. So close your eyes and picture this. You are a gladiator. You've just entered the Colosseum. Obviously, as a gladiator, you get to choose your weapons and you get to choose your enemies. So you go in there, what do you see? You turn your head to the left and you see a cage with 4 wolves, okay? You turn your head to the right, what do you see? Another cage, but this cage has something else in it. No wolves, just one animal, the massive grizzly bear, the biggest grizzly bear in fact that you've ever seen. Alright, now before you make the choice of which cage to go into, you have to choose your weapon. Now, you take a couple steps forward, what do you see? A table. And on this table, there's 2 weapons. But the thing is, there's a catch. There's 2 catches actually. First of all, they're guns. Don't worry about why there's guns in the Colosseum. Second of all, they must have the same amount of gunpowder. On the left, you have a revolver, 4 bullets. On the right, a double barrel shotgun with 2 shells. They both have the same amount of gunpowder, but they can be used in different ways. Now, what weapon are you going to choose to go and face the wolves? You're obviously going to choose the revolver. Why? Because you get more shots. You get more chances to direct energy in different places because you have conserved it. Then the shotgun. It's also got the same amount of gunpowder, but it's built for complete destruction, complete annihilation. One chance, but that chance, you better believe that it's gonna do the job. So obviously, the 2 different cages are the 2 different environments. The bear, where you only really get one chance to defeat it, and then the wolves, where the only real chance of making it is by conserving your energy and directing it in multiple ways. Now, do you notice the size difference in these 2 weapons? The way they're designed very differently. When it comes to guns, when it comes to muscles, the sniper, why is it so massive? Because it needs to be able to handle the stress. The bazooka, then the pistol. Would it make sense for a pistol to be the size of a bazooka? Would there be any use to that? No. So what does your body do? It makes it much easier, more convenient for your body if your muscles were smaller, if they required less energy to move, if they required less resources to use. So, is it really a matter of how many reps you do, but more of a matter of what is in front of you at that moment, in that time? How much energy do you need to expend in this moment for your body to survive, for your body to know that this is the way that you move forward? Guess we're gonna find out.